It's almost a full year since I started my ground hopping journey, and I've been all over the UK following the FA Cup and covered thousands of miles in the process. But there's one club very close by who I feel I've neglected. Plains Road, home of Gedling Miners' Welfare, is less than a mile from my house, yet up until now I'd never paid them a visit. It's like as if I've taken them for granted, as they're so close to home that it's almost a case of I can go anytime, and as a result, I never actually get over there. Well, this week I changed that, as I made the half-a-mile trip over to Mapley Plains to watch Gedling Miners' Welfare play Hucknall Town in a rainy pre-season friendly. Gedling Miners' Welfare play in the United Counties League Division 1, which sits in the 10th tier of the English football pyramid, and they finished last season in 7th place, narrowly missing out on the playoffs after defeat to Retford on the league's final day. Visitors Hucknall Town were the first team to feature on this channel, as I started my FA Cup Road to Wembley journey at their RM Stadium back in August. They play in the United Counties League Premier Division North, one step higher than tonight's opponents, in England's 9th tier. Hucknall Town finished the season in 12th place, comfortably clear of the relegation zone in the end, despite a poor start to the season. It has to be seen as a highly successful season for Hucknall though, as they won the Nottinghamshire Senior Cup, beating Newark and Sherwood United on penalties in a crazy final that finished 6-6 after extra time, in one of the most bizarre games I'll ever see. You can find the link to that 12-goal thriller in the description under this video. It's well worth a watch, and why not subscribe to my channel too? Gedling Miners' Welfare have been at Plains Road since the 1940s, and it has a capacity of 2,000, with 2 small seating areas and a lot of standing room for spectators. 3 of its 4 sides are covered, with its only uncovered section behind the goal on the far side of the ground, which backs onto some of the local residents' gardens. This is a proper old-school non-league ground. I didn't see a club shop on site, but Plains Road's toilets and T-bar are in these converted porter cabins, and I was able to pick up this pin badge from their T-bar. The miners share their car park with the Nuffield Health facility next door, so there's plenty of on-site parking, and it's easy to access. When the 2 teams came out onto the pitch for their warm-up, the weather wasn't that bad, but sensing a wet night, I sat myself down in their main stand. Gedling Miners' Welfare are in yellow, while the Yellows themselves, Hucknall Town, are in their blue away kit.
It don't matter what you shout a racial slur for all I care. No, no! That goes back towards the top there. The first bit, the piece will reverse, then off.
And it was a fairly evenly matched first half with chances at both ends. Higher ranked Hucknall Town with more of the ball, then midway through the first half the rain came. And somewhat against the run of play, it was Gedling Miners' Welfare who went in front. It didn't look like that one had gone in, so I'll have to take the referee's word for it. I'll slow it down so you can have a better look, but that did slip through the net, and the Miners were 1-0 up. And it stayed that way until the break. What a save this is. Half time, Gedling Miners' Welfare 1, Hucknall Town 0. No burgers for me tonight as I'd eaten before I left the house, but I had a tea at half time and caught up with a couple of groundhoppers in the tea bar before the second half started. Hucknall Town made some changes at the break which seemed to change the game, as they looked much sharper and started to dominate, though the home side defended brilliantly. The visitors did find an equaliser towards the end of the second half with this neat finish, but it was a massively frustrating night for them. Final score, Gedling Miners' Welfare 1, Hucknall Town 1. And just look at this rain after the game ended. I got soaked just walking from the ground back to the car. Gedling Miners' Welfare is a really friendly club with a proper old school ground, and with it being less than a mile from home, I'll be aiming to get here a bit more often in the future, hopefully when the weather's a bit better. And what a contrast that was to Saturday's heatwave. Next up for me is a trip to Broadhurst Park, as I'll be catching up with channel regulars Exeter City as they go to FC United of Manchester at the weekend. Thanks for watching.